Okay, so I got to tell you, Walmart has silicone wiper blades, and these things are so hard to find. I've been looking for them for about 3 years, and they've got like, I think 3 different makers of them. Now they're pricey, they're around $20, but let me tell you what, silicone wipers are incredibly good, especially if you're in Florida, because rubber, plastic, everything just those. Oh dear. Excuse me. Everything kind of melts away in Florida, whether it be the bottoms of your shoes or your tires or whatever. But I'm going to tell you what, silicone wipers are so incredible. They really make it through all the weathers. They are excellent. And they're just really hard to find. Normally, they're about $30, $40. I've seen them as high as $50 in some places. But Walmart's got them for around $20. And you really need to check them out. You just won't be putting wipers on very often if you try to get those silicone wipers. I'm telling you, you can't miss. They are fantastic. I think even the Rain-X is making one too. But I don't like Rain-X. It coats the windshield with some gook, and then you have to scrape it off with a razor blade to get it gone. But I'm going to tell you what, that is the way to fly if you get some of those silicone wipers. I was looking for my measuring tape because I put 2 different size wipers on my cars because I want to cover as much windshield as I can. And I didn't have my measuring tape with me, and I must own 6 of them. But I'm going to go measure it, and then I'll come back later and get one of them. I need one real bad on the one side for sure. But they're a terrific investment if you can find them. But like I say, the Walmart has them in Fort Walton, and I'm jumping on it, man. They're just the greatest. And they're almost half the price of some of these parts houses. So I'll pick one probably this afternoon. Right now it's about 9 in the morning. It is Wednesday, and it is 60 degrees. And it rained so hard yesterday through the evening. It stopped for about an hour, and it started again. Just rain and rain and rain. And do you know that I used my new rechargeable fan? I can't believe how quiet that is. And I just, left the Walmart just now, and I went to go get another one, because I got one in black for the car. I wish they'd had silver. And I'm going to go get a white one for my office that I can use while I'm working with some glues and stuff to keep it ventilated. And so I don't become brain dead. Even though I'm working with, basically the outdoors, but I'm going to keep the air flowing. Sometimes it gets real hot and stuffy, and I want to make sure that air is flowing so I'm not breathing it, so I don't have a sense of smell too good. So, but, yeah, they didn't have any of those fans left. So, you really need to check it out because it has some great uses if you had a power outage, or you're on a camping trip, or you're doing flea market. This thing's really nice, and the most incredible thing is in the car, it is so quiet. It is hard to believe how quiet that fan is. It's just unreal quiet. and it's a good size. It sits flat. It has a real good wide base. I'm real impressed with it. And I put it on the charge yesterday, and that thing was still running. It ran all night, all the way to this morning, and was still running. So, well worth it. It must have a hellacious battery in it. It's hard to see when it's charging, but it's amazing. It's truly an amazing item for that cheap of a price. I have got to go to the Dollar General. Wiper's going bad, or I just need to go down a half inch. The bottom's acting funny on it. So right over here, there's something you got to try. That I don't know if I told you yesterday or not, but McGongles, I'm not a to-go person, I really am not, but McGongles has a 2 for $4 biscuit thing, and they have a biscuit that's egg and bacon and biscuit that is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm a serious Egg McMuffin person. I mean, about the only thing I would ever eat from McGongles is like the fish sandwich or the Egg McMuffin. I really like the Egg McMuffin. And, that breakfast biscuit thing with the egg and the bacon rocks. For some reason, I just can't do the sausage one. I don't like it. I just won't eat it. If I took it apart and ate all separate, I'd be alright. Look, nobody's over there now. I went by earlier and it was slammed. Just when I'm on my way to this other place. Gotta try to find some more white 18-gallon boxes so I can get this stuff packed up and organized. I'm running behind. Got to get this stuff done. It rained so bad last night, you know, I was at my office and I thought I'd wait it out, and oh my gosh, it just would never end. It was like I was waiting for absolutely nothing. A lot of times it'd be pouring down rain, and then all of a sudden it'll stop for a little bit or get really light. So it didn't. It just kind of got worse. And here I was in sandals. I'm like, oh man, I hope I don't get electrocuted and die from the water and a lightning bolt. But I'm still here. Okay, let's go in here and see if we can find some 18-gallon jobbers. On the website it says they have them, so we'll see. I gotta get that white. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Love ya.